We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Finds a man, right side. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Goff. Finds Hyatt. Continuing to move past the 45. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First down throw from Goff. Coleman with the grab.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Off play action, Goff. Gets this to Johnson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Giants will have a first down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Joseph. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 32. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Daniels on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their 1st turnover last time out. Now they put their 1st sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Trying again, following the sack. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Daniels now. That pass is complete to McBride. they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Counter give to Etienne. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now toss it to Etienne. Spins out of one stop. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Here's Etienne on first down. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 17. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this one does not go far.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. One quarter down for these two NFL. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. Third and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run, Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Daniels from the pistol. He'll get this to Etienne. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. snap to Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has his man. That's their looking from Penn State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Goff connects with Johnson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 13. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Goff setting to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Jamin Davis. 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the 1. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to the well again. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Offense set for a 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. He stays up. Connection made to Coleman. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. They go play action with Goff. Buying some time right. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On first down, here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Daniels. He's got him. That's McBride. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
What are you looking at?
So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Starts his return from the 23. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to throw it. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. And we've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the gun, it's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right, boys, let's keep it up.
19 right. Boys, let's pound the rock. And we can do this, offense.
Yeah, let's make some good calls, offense.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On 1st down, they'll run. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stuffed down at the 3. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Motioning the tight end now. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They send a man in motion. He's back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
ETN on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Again, Daniels to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Daniels from the pistol. That pass is complete to McBride. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the third. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Goff on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. A lot of mass on the move here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants making a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they had that one contained right at the line. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Into the hands of Neighbors. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Takes it in at the 21. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Giants football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Carr. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 2. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Daniels back to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
From the red zone now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a third and short.
Daniels, third and goal. Finds a man, right side. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
You're good on the point after. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now gone. He completes it in traffic. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Now go for it, Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 33 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Off to the air now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Goff now on third down. Hits his running back. He'll have the first down and even more. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. That's taken in by ETN. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off play action, Goff. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Giants close to picking up their 5th win. Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap here to go. Touchdown, New York! Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Etienne on first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Play fake here, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Trying to set this up quick. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 27. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
We'll be in the game.